Gary, can you help me understand what this law of conservation of mass is?
Sure. It says the law of conservation of mass states that matter cannot be created or destroyed. The number of atoms of each element found in the reactants and the number of atoms of each element found in the products must be equal. When the number of atoms on the reactant side is equal to the number of atoms on the product side, the chemical equation is balanced and follows the law of conservation of mass.
What does that even mean?
I'll show you. Okay, so here are some examples in a chemical formula, how a chemical reaction is taking. So, a balanced equation looks like this, where there is 2 hydrogen on the reactant side, which is the left side of the equation, and 2 hydrogen products on the right-hand side, and products are always on the right-hand side of the equation. And so, since these are the same, this helps with the balanced equation, and these are the same, which will also help with the balancing equation.
Oh, I see. So one side equals the other side.
Yes. So now we're going to go down to unbalanced equations, where there is 1 hydrogen over here, but there's 2 hydrogen over here. And this is not a balanced equation because there's 1 hydrogen and 2 hydrogen, so it is not even. Now I'm going to show you an example of the law of conservation of mass. So I have already zeroed out this bowl to the scale right now, so it's currently at 0. And now I'm going to add about a pound of ice to the container. Okay, so that is just about a pound right there. And now we are going to see what happens after a little bit. Okay, so over time, this is what would happen to the ice melting. So it started off with it's already a little melted, and it started off with 1 pound. You go about another 30 minutes, it melts a little more, still staying at the same weight. Melts more, same weight. Melts more, same weight. And then it's almost completely melted, but it still stays the same weight.
What happened?
Well, according to the law of conservation of mass, that since the ice cubes have melted, it still stays the same amount of mass the whole entire time, even though it's melting. And that is a way to show the law of conservation of mass.